Three, two, one.
Welcome to Hoops R Us, the best podcast ever.
Time to run it all. How it go?
So, we just watched the most boring All-Star game of all time. I mean, what is happening here? These NBA players are just not playing any defense. It's unacceptable. It's been insane. Like, you guys, these NBA players have to step it up right now. But there is a positive factor about it. We just had a dunk contest that might have been revived. So yeah, we got a dunk contest hero. We got some contract buyouts. So we got some new players on some new team. Very exciting. Yeah, man. So let's get straight into it.
Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me.
Dude, what is up, man? Like, this All-Star game was just, oh my gosh, like,
it just wasn't it,
I
huh?
can't believe it. Like, this is wild. Nah, NBA players actually gotta get on their stuff, man. Like, you gotta stop, like, just playing for fun. I mean, that's what the All-Star game's about as well, but, like, still, you got fans who want to see the best pickup game, of, like, full of NBA superstars.
That's true.
That's what I think is the point of the NBA All-Star game. It's basically the greatest pickup game of the 2023 season. You know what I'm saying? So,
In the
I mean,
world. I mean, these are the best
in the world, pretty
basketball
much, yeah.
players in the
The
world.
best pickup game in the world. Like, we got guys over here just, I mean, pulling up from half court, it may look like, a little fun, but like, you know, it's like they're not taking it seriously.
I mean, I get it, right? And they try to change it by having the whole charity thing where you got to win the quarter and all this stuff, but man,
Yeah, and they still don't even take it seriously. Like,
that was
what?
trash, bro. I mean, I get a
I
couple
mean, hey,
dunks here and there at the beginning of the game.
but check me out though. We had our absent guys. I mean, LeBron got injured that game. No Giannis because he was also injured. Curry's injured. KD's injured. Like, damn.
Yeah, but those guys don't play
Which
hard with the exception of like LeBron and Greek Freak, I guess. They play a little
Curry
hard.
dropped Curry dropped 50 last All-Star game.
And
He
that's because
actually tried.
he played harder because he's the one pulling up from half court.
I mean,
Like, bro,
hey, he was
playing
still shooting
no no
and
no
like
no
they were not even
no no
playing
no
him.
no playing hard. Everybody shot the ball, bro. There was like a million shots. Playing hard is
But they were
playing
giving Curry
defense.
they
Not
were
guarding
giving
Curry,
Curry
bro. They weren't guarding him. What are you talking
exactly. They
about?
were not guarding Curry. So
So
Curry
so
took his shots. He took
time
his
out. So
shots.
so how does Curry even come into this talking about playing hard? Curry is part of the reason everybody wants to pull up and just shoot from far away. And then a couple of dunks here and there. The dunks aren't even that impressive. Now we're suddenly impressed by half court shots. And yeah, they
I
don't play
mean,
defense, Curry included.
look, check me out. I think that there shouldn't be. I mean, I like All-Star game if it's like good and competitive, but like they should do like a 1v1 tournament
Yo, that'll be lit. But they were talking about doing a 1v1 to replace the All-Star
to replace the
contest.
dunk contest though.
Yeah, but the
Even though
dunk
that just got
contest,
revived right now, I
yeah,
think.
the dunk contest was lit all of a sudden. So I don't know. I don't know if dunk contest is the answer, but I
Yeah.
think I mean, I don't
Hey,
know.
this
I don't know
All-Star
what's gonna
weekend though,
motivate these guys.
it was still a little fun though. Rising Stars was good. 3-point contest, dunk contest, like the weekend overall was just
Yo,
pretty fun.
what if they did like a 5-on-5 tournament for the All-Star? Like,
What do
let's
you
say,
mean?
so you know how there's what is it, like 10 guys per team, for example, 10 or 12, whatever it is. Let's say they make
Yeah.
it that it's just 10 guys per team, or 20 guys in total, right? 10 from the East, 10 from the West, and they
Isn't
come up.
there's way more
I
guys than
think
that,
it's
I thought.
12. It's 12 per team. I think it is.
Oh yeah, 12
But
per team.
let's say they cut it down to 10 on some. You know what? You guys want more competitive? We're gonna make it more competitive, or whatever. Keep it 12. Maybe there's like two bench players available just in case anybody gets hurt. So
All right.
what if they did like tournament style on some, first to 10, and you got your five, I got my five, and there's like two captains for the West, two captains for the East. They do the draft style the same way they did the draft. where they just pick players up right there,
Now
and
that
then they
was
run
pretty good, man.
and
That
then
was a
they
good
run like a
idea of the
five on
NBA.
five. Like,
That
yeah,
would be
that was dope.
wild,
That was
yo.
dope. But then you imagine they run a 5 on 5 on some, win in advance type
Yo,
of thing.
yeah, that would be wild actually
Yo,
though. They should still do that charity if they do that 5v5 tournament though.
but
How would they do it charity?
you imagine the matchups though. Like, yeah, like they're not gonna want to BS it. They're gonna be like, hold up, I don't want to lose because if I lose, I'm out. So like LeBron will play like one game if he's like BSing or not playing defense or whatever. He'll
And
play
he will
one
not play the
game
rest of the
and
All-Star
then he's
night.
not playing the rest of the All-Star night. He's just a spectator after that. You imagine?
Damn, yo.
That'll be wild. Yeah, like a 5 on 5 tournament, like a pickup game, bro. They go to all these
Yeah,
trainers like
exactly. It's a
Brickley.
pickup game.
Yeah, you know how we were
Yeah,
seeing
yeah,
these videos on Instagram all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
They play
hmm
all the time, bro, and they go hard. Like you see them sweating, you see them dunking, you see them going crazy. Like, bro,
Exactly, yo. Like
it's like
I know,
I
man.
think they
Like,
want to look too cute, bro. They want to like let me not sweat it, let me not look like I'm trying too hard.
but
I don't
mind
know.
you, it's mid-season, right? You guys gotta watch out because some teams are so we're in the playoffs, we're out the playoffs. So some teams have to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think now players are more like, careful
They
about
don't
like
want to
their
get
health.
hurt. Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess
And
it's a little scary, right? Because you imagine like getting hurt in the All
exactly.
Star, and then
In
like
the
your
All
team is
Star
in the
in the All
playoffs.
Star game, bro, and your team is like barely in the playoffs. It's not like they clinch nothing. No team has clinched the playoffs yet. You know that, right?
That's true. That's true.
So like, you got to have your superstars, healthy, man. You can't get no Luca injured, no Kyrie injured. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why when you say play hard, it's like if they play too hard, something can happen. And imagine
And I don't
Anthony
know.
Davis in the All Star game
So
playing hard.
so then you know what? Maybe the solution is what Kobe was saying. Is like, listen, we could BS a little bit, but at the end we're gonna lock up and we're gonna play serious. So we're trying to
I
win.
respect that decision. Yeah, just chill first and second quarter, and then third quarter spice
Then
things
turn
up.
it up. Yeah, turn it up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, I think you know what? I think LeBron was on his way to start that. He was trying to block a shot when he got
yeah.
hurt. But it
I
was
don't think it was
it
third.
was just
Yeah,
whack, bro. It was a whack. Like you were so Sander was on his
and
phone playing around during the game. I
it's
was over here
crazy
like,
because
ah,
like, bro, like LeBron. By the way, LeBron just ruined his undefeated record of All Star games. So
well,
now he has 5-1.
he barely played, so that's probably the reason.
Yeah, but is that the reason? I mean, the two-time MVP couldn't do anything. Luca Magic couldn't do anything.
Luca was a
Bro,
dude.
Luca was chilling
They said
so
it
much, bro.
themselves. Even Jokic was like, I'm not good for these type of games. Like, I don't know how to play messing around. Like it's a
He did
glorified
mess
layup line.
around though. It's like he did know how to do it though. He was messing around. It's not
Yeah,
like
but
he
it's
was doing
boring,
anything.
bro. It's like it was such a whack show. It was like, oh, this was whack.
It was the least viewed All-Star game like for this season out of like MLB and NFL. They were the
Wow.
least All-Star game viewed.
Really?
It's wild, yo. Like
Even the Pro Bowl, which is not even a game
the Pro
anymore.
Bowl, now it's some flag football over here, and they still had more views
Yeah,
than
that's
this
crazy.
NBA game. It's wild, yo. Like,
I didn't know
but
that.
once again, I still think players are now more careful with their health. I mean, I get it. Fans travel around the world to see you, but hey, fans also want to see you in them playoffs, try and win that chip for them.
That's true. Well, something interesting that came out of the playoffs as well. I mean, of the All Star game was Anthony Edwards has some comments about that. He said that a lot of players are like sitting out, and he's like against that. Kobe has said that in the past too. Like, you never know. You know what I mean? Like, what was it? What was it that they said about when fans go to watch a game?
You know, Fans go to watch a game, right? And if you're like on load management, mind you, sometimes fans just want to see, like, for example, let's say this fan just wants to see like Stephen Curry. That's all he wants to see. Doesn't care about the Warriors winning, doesn't care about the other team. Nah, he just wants to see Stephen Curry play against, I know, Brooklyn because he's near Brooklyn. And this dude, Stephen Curry's on load management. Like, damn, yo, because I get that. Sometimes the kids, like, the camera's pointing at the kids, but they ain't finna see a kid like all the way, back of the arena crying that
True.
Stephen Curry didn't is not playing in the game.
That's true. Actually, you bring up a really good point because you
So
always
it's
see
like,
that kid in that
that
front
family,
row.
wasted their money pretty much.
Yeah, and they might
That's
only
why
have that one chance.
I mean, you do have to kind of like see, you know what I'm saying? You got to see the news though before you go to the
Dude,
game.
no,
You could
sometimes
cancel
it's
tickets.
no, 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 no. When it's a load management, it's a game time decision. They don't just do it like out of nowhere. I mean, they don't plan it. It's like a game time decision. Oh, I'm
I
feeling
mean, they don't
tired
plan
today.
it.
Yeah, dude, nobody knows. Like, you imagine if we saw the schedule of when LeBron was going to sit for load management, they wouldn't sell those tickets for that game. They'll lose a lot of ticket sales. So they're trying to make money. They're still trying to sell those tickets. Like, let's say, for example, when the Warriors come to town and they see, let's say they go to the Knicks or the Brooklyn Nets,
Brooklyn.
those seats get sold out. Like, those tickets fly. So if we
Yeah,
knew that Steph Curry was not gonna play, bro, you think we buying those tickets?
that's
So
true. Yeah.
so yeah, they don't share that information.
Well,
But
I mean, I don't think I would risk it if it's a game time decision. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Because
it's
it's
dude.
wild, yo.
Sometimes they have
Kids
no
travel
injuries,
so like
bro.
far.
No, you're not understanding. Sometimes they have no injury at all. So
Yeah, but it always shows that they're questionable, that, they always give that warning. It's a game time decision, not
mhm.
guaranteed to play today. Not a guarantee. And
All
if they
right.
play, hey, they play.
Well, listen. Either way, I think we both agree that All-Star game was trash. I mean, we were so
It's
bored,
wild,
and it
man.
was like, I mean, there
But
were some
hey,
fun moments here and there. But what,
this
what, what?
dunk contest, bro.
Yo, talk to me.
Yo, so this dude, Mac McClung, that's how you say his name, right?
I think so. Let's just call him Magic Mac out here.
Bro, he was in the G League. Then he won like I heard he won so much money in the dunk contest. It was more than what he was getting paid for by
I
the
think
76ers.
I think he wasn't it like he didn't get $1 million. I think he got like 100,000, and he had made like 106,000 as a player. So he basically doubled his money, his salary, in one
Yeah.
night just by winning. And
Yeah.
like 5 days prior,
That's wild
he
though,
was in
bro.
the G League before that. So he got in those
Exactly.
5 days, he got signed to the 76ers. He won the slam dunk contest, and he got signed by Puma on a shoe deal.
Oh, he got signed
Bro,
by Puma. That was the other one, yeah.
yo, he
Dude,
he killed that, man.
I knew though that he was good because I had seen his high school highlights before. And
Yeah.
I know he's a dunker for a fact. I remember, I don't know I think the Lakers drafted him, I want to say.
Oh,
It
really?
was the Lakers who drafted him, sent them to G League, and he was just bouncing around. But like, I knew he was a dunker though. I've seen his highlights before. Like, I know that kid's a dunker. Like, he's good though. You saw that three, like 540. I don't even know what to call it. 540 dunk, bro. Like, no.
He almost pulled off a 720. He almost did two 360s in the air, which would have been insane. I think he could pull that off. But I'll
Bro,
be
that's
honest with
on
you.
some trampoline dunking stuff, bro. Like,
I really
damn,
felt
bro.
that I think the problem with the dunk contest is this. We've gone past what a human is able to do before they dunk a basketball. I mean, it's only so much a human being can do in the air creatively. I'm surprised that Mac did as well as he did, because if you told me
But
right
here's the
now,
thing.
bro, but
I
hold on,
get
hold
where
up.
you're
If
coming
if
from.
you told me right now, yo, dad, come up with a dunk and I'll give you $1 million that you can physically do, or that any dunker in the world could do, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, go between the legs twice. I don't know. Is that even physically possible?
But look, here's what I see it as. Okay, I get that. No human, we have reached the ceiling of this dunk contest at this point. Vince Carter, all those guys, they did it, man. You cannot create a dunk. I don't even care if it's 2080. I don't think that there will never be like any more impressive dunks. But look at Matt. He won this dunk contest, and I feel like I have seen dunks before like that. It's just rare. So I think in order to win this dunk contest, you got to do just good human being dunks.
That's true. I
You
mean,
don't have to do
you could
anything
also pick a
impossible.
package. Yeah, you could put a
You
package
can't
together of like the best dunks ever.
exactly. You can't really like, it's hard to just do something like impossible as well. Like this point, we have reached the ceiling for that. So
You know what's
just
crazy?
win the dunk contest with good dunks at least.
That
I
last
had
dunk that
dude
he
in
did,
Uggs over here dunking, bro. Like,
yeah, that last
bro,
dunk that he did, Oladipo technically did it too.
exactly. So we have seen those dunks that he did. It was just we had never. It's been a minute since we've seen a good dunk contest, and we were all pretty impressed.
That's right. That's right. So shout out to Mac. He killed it.
Yeah.
Um, dude, we got to talk about the second half of the season, and we got these buyouts. We got these guys in new teams. Woo! I don't know, man. Who are you most excited about?
I mean, what do you mean? Like in terms of like, I
Uh,
mean, I don't know, bro. Like
these guys in new teams. Yeah,
The
you're definitely
Suns
hyped
are
about this.
exciting.
Have they played together yet? Oh no, KD was
KD
injured.
is injured.
Yeah, yeah.
KD's
So
injured.
he hasn't played yet. You got Kyrie and
Suns,
the Mavs
I like how the Mavericks look. I mean, even though they keep losing though, that's a little
because
suspicious.
it's two
But
guards. I mean, I don't know.
the Mavericks are also, an exciting team. I
It's
think, yo,
it's two guards
it's
that play
has
no defense.
you know what's crazy? It's like I feel like if teams like the Warriors and maybe if maybe the Lakers as well, if the Warriors are playing a team like the Kings, that's a easy round. I mean, not easy, but that's a round. Like Warriors are taking that. They're advancing. And I think if the Lakers play like a Grizzlies, like it can be a little hard for the Grizzlies to just beat them in 4 games.
I mean, listen, to your point, the Mavs are 0-2 with their Doncic and Irving
Oh yeah, that
matchup.
is
So they got to figure
that's
that
just
out.
getting
The team that's
wild.
still scary is the Denver Nuggets. Bro, the Denver Nuggets still got Jokic. Murray's getting healthier, and they just got Reggie Jackson. Like, people
Yo,
are sleeping on that.
I'm gonna give a hot take right now. Look, if the Nuggets make it past the first round, they ain't making it past the second round. They're getting eliminated straight up. Because if they
Ooh.
advance to that second round, I think it's either gonna be the Mavericks or the Suns.
Dude, I don't think
That's NBA script stuff right there.
the Mavericks are not beating the Denver Nuggets. I'm sorry. The Mavericks are not repeat. The Mavericks are not beating the Denver Nuggets.
Bro,
Simple as
they
that.
got they have more guys. The Mavericks have more guys.
They got two
Better.
guys. Who are the
Okay. And
guys?
how about the Nuggets? Who they got? One guy that's
Bro, they have
luckily
a
a two-time
team.
MVP.
They have a solid team built around that one guy.
I don't think I'm telling you, bro. I think the Mavericks will beat the Nuggets. If
Dude,
and then how about the
even
Suns,
even
bro?
Caldwell
If
Pope
the
is doing his
Suns,
thing.
all right, bro. How about the Suns though? If the Suns play the Nuggets, it's like a sweep right there, bro.
That's a tough matchup, bro. The Suns are just different, dude. The Suns are just next
Suns,
level.
hey, they just gotta play their defense,
No, no, no. The Suns just
and
got to stay healthy. Forget all that. If the Suns are healthy, they're the favorite in the West, bro. Simple as that. Simple as
I
that.
guess.
I mean, that's not even
But look,
complicated. The Suns are
I think
different.
let's break it down. Mavericks have Kyrie, Nuggets have Jamal Murray. All right.
I still like
They
the
got
Mavs.
Luca. They got Luca. I don't even know the shooting guard. I don't even
I,
know this my forward.
it don't matter,
They
bro.
just got
I'm telling you,
Jokic. They just have
Denver
Jokic
looks
and like a
good.
Michael Porter, bro. This team has Kyrie, Luca, and some decent center named Christian Wood.
All right. All right. Well, how about the Clippers? So they just added Russell
They just
Westbrook.
added Westbrook.
And Westbrook and PG play some of their
Hmm.
best basketball in their career. So, what do you think of that? And
Well,
Kawhi's getting healthier and healthier every day.
I don't think that Westbrook is gonna be crazy anymore. I think it's over for him.
I don't know, man. He was looking
But
crazy in the Lakers. He was, what is it,
it's
17,
crazy.
18 points?
Why are the Clippers getting rid of Reggie Jackson?
I think
That
it was a
dude
trade,
carried
bro.
that team last year. Who they traded for Reggie Jackson that was more valuable? Because that dude carried that team last year. He has impact on that team. You know what I'm saying? As
Yeah,
the
but
sixth man,
I think Reggie
like,
Jackson's
bro,
numbers went down because of the fact
like
that Kawhi
Kawhi,
came back. Yeah.
bro, like, if anything, they should have gave the ball more to Reggie Jackson because Kawhi is not that scorer. And when he's injured, Kawhi's like averaging like 16 if he's injured. Like Kawhi is not a scorer at all, bro. He
He might be ramping up, dude. Don't sleep on Kawhi. He might be ramping up. And then the Clippers
Paul
got
George
PG,
is like
bro.
getting
Paul George
older
is a
and older
scorer.
and older. He's getting older though. Like he's getting like I could see it. Like he can't have those 360 dunks like you know what I'm saying? Like he has a bag though. Paul George has a good offensive bag, and
Bro, so
it's nice.
how about Memphis? I mean, what's up there? Your man said he's fine in the West.
And he said in the All Star game, Draymond interviewed him. He was like, "I'm still finding the West." All right, bro. Now that's just like ego stuff, bro. You was not finding the West, bro, and you were not that good. He's not even that good. Luke John Morant, and
Stop it. Stop
he's
it.
like number three. I
Stop
like
it.
Kyrie over Ja, bro. Like that's
Oh,
how bad Ja is, bro.
stop. Oh my God. You just stop it. I mean, listen, if you're
I'm
top
just
three in anything, that's still pretty
yo.
good, man.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If they're like a second seed and we're the seventh seed Warriors, we're beating them. Simple as that.
All right.
I
All
think
right.
the Warriors can
Well,
beat the Grizzlies. I
I
think the
think
Lakers can even beat the Grizzlies.
I think the
I
weakest
did.
team in that top is definitely the Kings. I mean, I don't know what's up if the Kings are the real deal or what. I
They're
mean, what are you thinking
not.
about the Kings? I
They're
don't know what this
not.
is.
The Kings are so they're hot. They're just hot. You know when that one team's just hot, and I think the only reason why they're hot is because every team's injured right now.
Bro,
They're just
so
hot
so
though.
then who's getting knocked out? So we got Dallas 1, Denver 2,
Whoa,
Clippers,
whoa, hear me out. I got my
Grizzlies,
prediction. I did this 2K
Suns,
simulation. So
Sacramento.
I
Dude,
got Denver number one. I think number two, Grizzlies.
okay.
Number three, I think the Kings might stay there if people are still injured.
Okay.
Number four, Suns. That's
Okay.
scary. Number five, Mavericks.
Okay.
Number six, Warriors. I think
Okay.
Warriors will sneak in there. Number seven, Lakers or Clippers. Actually, no, Pelicans or Clippers. Number eight, Lakers or whoever's in the eighth seed right now.
Ooh, so I'm with you. I think the Pelicans are going to be out. I don't think they're going to make it.
What?
I
No, I said they're making it. Pelicans are making it.
Oh yeah, I don't think
It's
they're
either
making it.
them or the Clippers.
We'll see, but I
Hey,
think the
do
Lakers and the
not, do not underestimate the Pelicans, bro.
I'm with you. All right,
That
but let
team
me stick
is
to the
just
guys
injured.
that we do know. So the Warriors and the Lakers, if healthy, I think they both make it. I think these next 24, 25 games, whatever
I
it
have a
is.
question, actually. Do you think both of those teams are, I mean, Lakers, not really, but like, do you think they're ever gonna be like champion contenders? Like,
Yeah,
are
dude.
they championship contenders right
Right
now?
now, if they stay healthy, they're championship contenders. The names say so. Why not? And hold up, Utah Jazz, you think they're just pretenders?
They're just pretenders? What do you mean? Oh, no, that
I
team's in it still?
I think they are. They're in a
That team
they're in
sucks.
let me see, season. Yeah,
Utah Jazz, though.
I
They're
mean,
getting
Jazz,
lucky.
Portland, Minnesota, not doing nothing either.
Hmm.
All right, all right. Well, like I said, I mean, I think the Lakers with D'Lo now, D'Lo look so that team looks good. The Mavericks, I'm still like but with D'Lo in the Lakers, dude, they look good, man. They look
I'm telling
organized. They
you,
control
bro.
their
Like
pace.
D'Lo and that Lakers team, bro. They're that they're that team, bro. Because I saw what was that game you guys just played with D'Lo, Braun, and AD? It should be like this every single game. D'Lo scored like 22. That's a little high. LeBron scored 22. I think LeBron should keep scoring 22. Anthony Davis scored like 28. That's how
Yep.
it should be. Anthony Davis, like,
And you got dudes like Schroeder dropping their 12, 14.
oh my gosh, Schroeder's such a bucket. Like, if Schroeder drops 12 on top of that, it's literally clips. Like,
Yeah, the
the
NBA. I
Lakers
mean,
will win that game.
listen, the script in the West got lit, is all I'm gonna say. So
Yo,
if we
the
quickly
East
switch
just got
over,
boring, huh?
did it? So if we go to the East, I don't think all of a sudden these teams, with the exception of the Suns, I think the best team is still Boston, bro. They got the best record in the league for a reason. Boston's
I,
a team with two
man.
superstars, bro. They already
Well,
got two
I
superstars
say
that grew up with
this,
each other.
Jalen Brown's a superstar.
Oh yeah, in playoffs. Oh yeah, Jalen Brown in playoffs turns into
In
like something
playoffs.
scary. Like Jalen Brown is not no Middleton. Jalen Brown was carrying the Celtics,
Oh,
and your boy Tatum is the one that was choking. As a
so
matter of
wait,
fact,
we're gonna forget that Middleton. carried the Bucks to the finals,
Yeah, but
technically.
it was one of those like Middleton was either scoring 30 or he was scoring 16 points. Jalen
Nah,
Brown
nah,
never
nah,
scores no
not when,
16.
not Jalen Brown never scored 16, really.
Not in those
Anyways,
playoff, not
yo,
in that playoff run.
bro, I'm gonna just tell you this right now, man. The Bucks never count them out because when they're healthy, the whole league's in trouble.
Of course, dude, they got three
You just got,
stars.
you got a guy named Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's the
That's
best
all I
player in the
gotta
league.
say.
He is the
That
LeBron
dude
of the East right now.
will, he will kill any team. I don't even care what you say. I have
Wait,
every dude, I have a good excuse for why they keep getting eliminated, except for that championship year. Like,
yeah,
dude,
no,
it's
you're
always
right.
some
I think there's
injury
always some
thing.
injury, something happens. You're right. And now
Like,
They
bro,
got Drew Holiday, who's getting even better. He just made
Drew
the All
Holiday's getting
Star.
better.
Middleton
Yeah.
has been injured, so we'll see what happens if Middleton comes back. So I mean, so that takes me to the next team because yeah, we know about Boston, we know about the Bucks. Are the Sixers the real deal or what? I mean, we gave up on them. It's over.
Sixers. Nah, I don't give up on them. I think they're still a top five East team. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't know. Harden's getting old right now. Harden, dude,
Bro,
you
but
just missed the
Harden,
All-Star team.
I'm
Like,
still
what
upset.
the heck, Harden?
Harden should have made that team, bro. I get that he's not scoring 30 points, but he's in a team that doesn't need him to score 30 points anymore. He's getting like 11 assists with like 21, 22 points.
26, I think, bro.
Come on, bro. Like, come on. That's like
Yeah.
that's low key an MVP season if it would have been a
Yo,
different time.
it's like if he had like 10 rebounds as well, he would be like Jokic right now, I think.
Yeah.
They,
So
they
come on, bro. Don't sleep
it's
on
wild,
Harden. I
yo.
think Harden's doing his thing. I think Embiid is doing his
Um,
thing. I think the guys like
Embiid,
Harris need to step up. I don't know what he's
bro, that 76ers got snubbed because Embiid should have been a starter. He did end up being a starter because someone got injured, but still, him
yeah,
not being a starter was wild. I think those Sixers, man.
bro. And they got Mac McClung, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
He's gonna
I
dunk
mean,
them into the playoffs.
I think the Sixers just need better role players. Like
Yeah, but they got
the only
Maxi. Dude, they got a
Maxi,
couple guys, man.
that's it. That's it. Who else? They don't have a bench.
Well,
They don't have
they brought in
good
Jalen
role players.
McDaniels from Charlotte. They picked up Dwayne
Who even
Dedman.
is that, bro? The
I don't
Wayne
know.
Deadman's like 50, bro.
Oh, they picked up Matisse from Portland.
They gave away Matisse.
No, they picked up Matisse from. Oh, they did. They
They
sent
gave
them to
away
Portland. Yeah, yeah,
Matisse.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Bro, that's their best defender. You see what I mean? Like
Yeah, you're
the
right.
76ers are they need better role players and
All right. So then you know what? So speaking of role players, let me take you here. How about where Mr. 71 points is at? How about the Cavs?
about
Real
the
deer or it's too early for them?
mm, Cavs.
Bro, they got
Let me see.
defenders. They got Mobley and Allen down low.
Yo, just give them 1 or 2 more years, and then I'll give it to you that they're championship contenders. Just give them, just give them a little more experience in this league because they still got young guys, and I don't think those young guys are superstars enough to take them to that next level. So give them 2 more years, or maybe even next year, and then they will definitely become championship contenders.
All right. So then at the bottom you've got Miami and the Knicks. Both of them
That's
in the
wild.
playoffs.
Miami struggling. I don't know
Yeah.
why, yo.
You got Knicks and Miami down there battling it out.
So wait a minute, Knicks are back? Like
Hey, they got two stars. We'll see what happens. Maybe they'll
Jalen
attract
Brunson
one
should
more
have been an
player.
all-star as well.
Yeah,
Jalen
but
Brunson.
you know what's interesting with the Knicks? Maybe they'll attract another superstar or another star. Let's call him a star. Maybe they'll attract like one more guy, like a Zach Levine or something.
Dude, they say that like every year and they miss out on every
Yeah,
opportunity.
but they've
Remember when
not.
they could have had Kyrie and
Nah,
KD?
nah, nah, nah. But they had nobody, bro. Now they had like Julius Randle is showing that he can
But
simmer
look,
down and go
check
back
me
to
out.
reality.
How are these Knicks not getting any stars? You don't the Knicks don't do anything. You have money. Spend it. It's
Dude,
like
but no, no,
Monopoly and you're
no, no,
just
no,
holding
bro.
your 1500.
Nah, no, they
Like
don't, bro.
spend
No,
your money.
no,
They don't
no.
have money.
Yes, they got money, but everybody got
They
money,
sell so many tickets because they have the best
bro.
state. one of the best stadiums too.
They're still contracts, bro. Everybody got money. Every team can pay you all the money in the world, and your own team can pay you the most. That's it.
But Julius Randle hasn't even hit his biggest contract yet, has
Yes,
he?
he did. He got a crazy contract, bro, for no reason. He would like remember that year he broke out. He became a free agent that year, and the Knicks had to pay him because they wasn't about to let him walk. So he got a huge contract from the Knicks already, and then they just paid Jalen Brunson a huge contract that he was probably not worth until he showed that he is worth it. But Jalen Brunson was not supposed to be worth no superstar money,
That's true. Yeah, I
and
remember
he
that.
got crazy money. So, you know, I mean, if anything, if the people that are struggling out here, like look at Atlanta Hawks, they got Wagner. I mean, I mean,
Bro, this dude DeJounte Murray ain't even
Murray.
doing nothing for
Yeah,
that
Murray
team.
and Trey are in there together. You got the Wizards doing their clown stuff, like always. The Raptors fell off the map as soon as Kawhi left. They're kind of going back to reality. But you know who's the biggest disappointment, in my opinion? The Chicago Bulls. The Chicago
Boy,
Bulls was like in it last year. Remember, it was like, DeRozan's acting like an MVP, and they got Zach LaVine, and they got Caruso was doing this thing. They got
well,
Nikola Vukovic doing this thing.
that's the thing. Their role players are just getting injured. When's the last time you saw that boy Lonzo Ball play?
Yo, he's not gonna play this year either. It's over.
Exactly. Caruso, that dude gets injured every 5 games. Like, bro, like
That's
the
crazy.
Bulls are also experiencing injuries. I think that dude Zach LaVine, I don't like he's like so like bro, he's like 25, 26, 27 at this point. He should be like Devin Booker type level already. And I
I
think
think he,
he's
I think
just
he,
not.
I think he's trying to be, bro. But DeRozan is an old school mid range. Give me the ball, let me work, let me post this guy up, and he's a guard. He's a two
Hey,
guard, Levine. So he doesn't know how
DeRozan,
to get the
yo,
ball.
well, bro, DeRozan's the reason why Zach LaVine looked at the playoffs at least. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
Like,
he's also going to be the reason that Zach Levine is demanding a trade. Take it how you want it. All right, bro. Let's wrap it up. Yep, let's wrap it up. Really, really hyped about the second half of the season. The Lakers are going to have to make a big run. The Warriors are going to have to figure it out. So that's two crazy monster teams. We'll see what happens. KD hasn't even played yet. I mean, bro, what are you most excited about the second half?
I'm looking excited about like looking at that Mavericks and the Suns team, like, cause they're like starting to chirp at each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Warriors, I want to see, 'cause it's been a minute since I've seen a true team like really beat the Warriors full health. You know what I'm saying? And we got Gary Payton back, so we have like a little more defense to our lineup.
Isn't he injured?
Oh
But he was
yeah,
injured.
fails his physical, but he's still on our team though. I saw him like with our bench.
Okay.
So I'm a little excited about how the Warriors can like react to these new teams. I want to see how we play against these new teams. Cause bro, we got a guy named Stephen Curry.
Hey,
Understand?
listen, I'm only scared because obviously Lakers all day. I'm a Lakers fan, but with the Lakers and the Warriors battling for those playing spots, I'm a little concerned that if only one of them makes it, I just don't know that the Lakers will stay healthy. That's what I'm concerned about. Whereas the Warriors have a little more, I guess a better health track record than we do. So we'll see what happens. Hey, speaking of which, so camps. First off, huge shout out to your Clarkstown South camp going on this week. So you've been over there with what's coach's name again?
Coach McGinnis.
Coach McGinnis running a cool little camp here during the winter break. So shout out to them. And then PGC basketball. So that camp looks lit.
Yeah, I got that. I got my bracelet from him. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. So that camp is a no nonsense camp. They're talking about there's no autographs or, special appearances from no retired vets. If anybody's coming down here, it's to teach you something, and you got to be serious about that camp. So really looking forward to that. Excited about that camp. I know you guys are going to put in some work over there. So it's going to be fun, man. But second half of the year, here we go. Your school team is done. You're in playoffs for a couple of AAU teams. And CYO, we're in the playoffs too. So it's time to put in work, bro. You ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for sure.
All right, well, we got to go to practice, so it's over.
Oh, all right. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Time to run it on. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck, but first I time to run it on. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm #1 up on that court, I'm Nick McGrady. The first one in, the last one out, can't call me lazy. Put in my hours, send the invoice and they pay me.